Hello?
Hello. Yeah, Miss
Hello?
Daly. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good morning, Miss Daly. How are you, ma'am?
I'm feeling somewhat better.
Okay. It's me, Officer Michael Dean.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. I tried to call yesterday. I'm not surprised you weren't there. I was going to leave a message. I got somebody from Bank of America who called me and was
Okay.
telling me that there was more activity on my account. I told him that I wasn't supposed to talk to him because I had already spoken to you, and he said it was still okay to talk to him, but um, I didn't. He tried to call me back, but I wouldn't verify the information that he was wanting. Should I have been worried about that?
That's correct, ma'am. You don't have to receive any calls. Like, we updated to the, we got some updates from the seniors, okay, and we also update to the banking departments to not to call you right now at this point of time. I don't know, like, it might so they were trying to get in touch with you. I updated you, okay? They
Yeah.
will be trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah. I don't. I didn't. They said it was something about they wanted to open a new account for me or something. And they and I
No, you
and
don't talk to them, okay?
okay.
You just receive my call. You have my number. If you save my number in your cell phone, so whenever you see my call, you can receive my call, and you're not going to talk to anybody else.
All right. Well,
You got it?
well, the caller ID said Bank of America. I thought that something else was happening, and so I don't know what they wanted. I told him, I said I wasn't supposed to. I said the agent that I'm working with said that I'm not supposed to be talking to you, and they said no, it's okay. You're allowed to. We already spoke to him. It's like I didn't think that they did.
That's correct, ma'am. We updated to the bank of yours, okay? To not to give you any calls, so because we are taking care of this matter, because there are some investigation going on this matter, and
When did you
we
talk
don't
to
know.
them?
We haven't like we
Because
updated
this
them
guy called
on.
yesterday.
I'm sorry.
This guy, I talked to him yesterday. That's why I said that
It was Sunday. It was closed. How can Bank of America can call you on Sunday?
I don't know. You tell me.
It was the fraudulent peoples, man, who was trying to get in touch with you. Okay, you don't have to receive any calls or you don't have to respond to them. You have my number, so we can have a good conversation. Okay, and yes, there was some suspicious activities going on. Okay, with the accounts of yours, man. And we were just trying to ask some questions about you, like, do you know about any transaction which has been going on?
Nothing that I haven't done myself.
Okay. All
I mean,
right.
I had to order some groceries and I had to get some prescription medication delivered. I used my debit card and everything was fine.
Yes. Okay. That's it was the thing. Like, I was thinking like either it was you or someone else was making these transactions. That's the reason we asked you.
Well, he said something about wanting to open a new account, but I didn't want to go through all of that. And I told him, I said, I'm having problems. I don't want to open up a new account or deposit any money into my old account right now.
Okay. Just give me a moment. I'm getting some updates. Okay. And like okay. And did you, like they were asking you any questions about any transactions from those numbers?
Well, I mean, I got my transactions, like I said, I got some groceries and delivered, and I got my medication
Okay.
delivered.
And they were asking you any personal questions about your bank?
Oh, you mean the person I talked to
Or
yesterday? They wanted to know, verify my social security number and give me. They wanted the information from my checking account, which I wouldn't verify. And they said they would open up a new account, and I said no, I don't think I want to do that right now.
that's correct, ma'am. You don't have to talk to them, okay, from now onwards. Can you just help me out with numbers so we can investigate on this?
What number did you want?
He wanted to get in touch with you.
Oh, you want the number from the guy I talked to? Hold on.
Yes.
One second. He said he was with the Bank of America, the finance department. And I said, well, I was speaking to somebody in the fraud department. He said, no, he was with the finance department, and that um, that they knew about this, and that he had already spoke to the fraud department. His name was Scott Davidson.
Davidson. Oh, okay. Did I updated you like there were some transactions going on with the name of David Merriweather?
No, he didn't. Actually, he said that I was getting some kind of rebate or something. I can't remember, and he needed to
No,
deposit
like
into, and he
I
needed.
updated you on Friday. Did you remember I updated you on Friday? Like on the Chase Bank, there were some transactions going on,
Yeah, that was Friday.
and
I'm talking about yesterday.
he was talking about yesterday, but you told the guy name. It was Scott Davidson, and we found the transactions with David Merriweather.
Okay, I don't know David Merriweather.
It might say they are related, ma'am. We need to investigate on this matter, okay? And make sure you're not talking to anyone. They were trying to get an access on your cell phone, I hope so. If they get an access to your cell phone, they will be taking many informations, okay? They can do many stuff. They can use your IP address.
They can't
It's
use
not
my
good for you.
IP address from calling me, and I didn't give them any information.
If they get an access of your cell phone, then they can use your IP address, what I'm trying to tell you. These peoples, okay, they used to do many crimes, okay? They have, like, they can do many crimes. Okay, you don't have to be online with them, okay? Make sure with that. I updated you.
Well, I don't see how they could take a hold of my IP address just by calling me. But like I said,
Yeah,
I didn't give
it
him any
happens.
information. I didn't verify my account number. I didn't give him my social security number.
That's great, man, that you haven't given them, okay? But we got some of the cases, okay, where the people try to get an access of their cell phone by just making a call or by just sending a text or a link.
Okay,
If you
well, he
click on the
called
link,
me. He called me, and he called me back several times after after I hung up and wouldn't give him the information, but I didn't pick up.
okay, that's great. Mm-hmm. All right, so is your bank open today?
No, and there's no mail today either.
Mm-hmm. Your bank is not open today.
No,
That's
sir.
correct, ma'am. It's President's Day.
Yes, it's President's Day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We updated to our seniors, okay, that your bank is not open today as well. All right. So we cannot secure your accounts with the Bank of America. Okay. We need to hold this case for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I have to tell
And
you, when I was laying in bed sick and I had a lot of time to think, I'm not very happy that whoever it was that you spoke to was upset with me. As sick as I was, and I'm still not feeling good. I gotta tell you, I'm still not feeling good at all. And I'm really tired from the medication that she prescribed me. But when I was laying in bed, you know, just thinking, I was like, who are these people that you're talking to? They're real jerks. It's like this. I'm sorry, but that I just wanted
I'm
to say
sorry.
it. I just think they're horrible people to be angry with me or upset with me or think bad things about me when I'm laying in bed sick. I just wanted to get
Miss
that off my
Daly,
chest.
try to understand, okay? See, what I'm trying to tell you, just try to understand. We don't have any evidence right now in favor of you. We don't know whether you're trying to help those people, okay, or you're involving in a case of identity theft. We don't have any knowledge about it. We are just helping you because we are talking to you, and I feel that you're innocent.
Well, you know
And
what?
also for looking at your past
I
record.
think Experian might be open today. The credit monitoring service, I may give them a call and say, you know what, I'm dealing with some really bad crap right now. Can you please tell me who stole my identity and go from there because they might be open.
Yes, that will be great, ma'am. I don't have any concern. Okay, you can update your local law enforcement. Okay.
Oh no, not the
But they
police,
won't
the
have any knowledge
Experian.
about it.
Experian, they're my credit monitoring service.
We haven't updated to any of your departments, ma'am. Not to your local branch peoples as well. They won't have any knowledge about it. We updated you because we don't want to lose the culprits. We don't know who can use your information.
So you're telling me if I called Experian today to ask them what was going on, they wouldn't know anything about this?
That's correct, ma'am. We haven't updated this information to anyone because we don't want to lose this culprits.
Well, I still don't like the fact that you're acting like I'm involved in this somehow when I'm clearly
It's
sick.
your information which is getting involved, ma'am. We don't have any proofs. There's no evidence which verify that you're alleged.
Well, you know what?
Just by
I've got eyewitnesses at hospitals and doctors. I'm going through. It's like they know where I've been. So I mean, they
crimes
could
can
vouch
be done
for
from
me.
anywhere, ma'am. It's not like this that crimes can done from anywhere. Okay, it's not like that you have to visit the places. Crimes can be done online.
Well, I gotta tell you, when I'm at the hospital and I'm sick and at the doctor's, I'm not online. But
No, I was upset. I'm upset. Just like what? How dare you saying crap to our seniors, to the courthouse peoples?
how dare me? How dare they? I was sitting in bed. I was laying in bed sick, thinking about how horrible these people are about,
But we tried to hold your matter. We didn't close your bank accounts. We can close all of the bank accounts which we have found on your information. We was not having a single concern if ever we close all the accounts. But if you lose the money, you would have blamed the government that we haven't given you chance to prove yourself.
Maybe I should call a lawyer today. Maybe I should call my lawyer today.
Yes, that's great, ma'am. You need to call your lawyer, okay? You explain everything. What I'm going to do, we are not going to help you, okay? I'm just going to send the documentations. We're going to escalate the documentations to the courthouse. We're going to update them. If you cannot take care of this matter, okay, you're talking to us in an informal way.
No, I'm not, sir.
So
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know what? I am not. I laid in bed and I thought about this. I shouldn't have to beg anybody for empathy about what I'm going through right now. I haven't done anything wrong, and I hope this is being recorded for your higher ups. And I don't give a damn if they're upset with me because I'm done. I was sick as a dog. I could be dying right now. And I don't want to take anybody's crap, all right? I am trying to help. I am trying to be nice, but I shouldn't have to take that from anybody, especially going through what I'm going through right now. So record that, please.
I've never been involved with any kinds of cases of money laundering.
No, I've never done this. I've never been involved in anything like this.
It's your first time. That's the reason, ma'am. And we were trying to help you.
Well, now apparently you're not going to.
We was helping you. That's the reason we haven't sent you to the bank. We haven't forced you to send you to go to the bank. If you was not feeling well, we was not forcing you.
Well, I don't want anybody saying, how dare me, as sick as I am. I may not be alive in 3 months, 3 to 6 months, because I don't even know if what I'm going through is going to help me. So nobody better say, how dare me, to ever. No. I had a lot of time to think about this, laying in bed sick.
Okay? Which is not good for you.
Yeah, getting angry is not good for me. You're right. My doctor told me, she said, you need to stay calm and not have any anxiety because it's not good for, for your recovery.
Yes, that's correct, ma'am. And I promise you, okay, we will be helping you. We will be removing your name, but you need to.
You just told me you weren't going to help me. That's why I got so angry.
He was helping you. Every single day I was working for you, okay? You was just, like, I know that you are sick, okay? But you are at your bed getting sick. But I am talking to many departments, working on your investigation. We have many things to deal with, okay? We got many case papers as well. I'm working on those as well, ma'am. We try to understand, okay? If ever you help us, we can help you. We don't want innocent people, I promise you. We just want real culprits to be caught.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like I feel like you're accusing me still, saying I might be helping the culprits or whatever, and then it's like I don't like the way I'm being treated. I don't like it one bit.
We would have sent it the officers. We would have closed the accounts, but we don't want to do this because I feel that you're innocent. By talking to you, by looking at your past records, we are having trust on you. We're not accusing you right now by sending the officers, by taking you to inside the custody, or seizing all of your assets, your bankings. Nothing like this. We was helping you. We was trying to cooperate with you so we can find the real culprits. I know that you're upset because it's new to you, okay? Like if someone is using your information, I can understand, okay, that you're getting upset with the situation.
It's very
But
upsetting.
try
But
to
then
come.
also the how dare you and these upper whoever these upper people are getting angry with me while I'm, throwing up and sick, going through what I'm going through. That's upsetting too. They don't seem very empathetic
They
and very
didn't
nice.
knew that you were sick. They was thinking that you was trying to make some excuse. But when we updated them, when we represented the recordings to them, all right, they gave you a chance. We holded your matter for so long. Generally we don't hold this kind of matters because every day the money is getting wired to some illegal accounts from some
Well, I've been
illegal accounts
checking
of
my
yours.
account, and the only debits that came out of my account was to Walgreens for my prescription delivery and for Amazon Fresh for my groceries. Those are the only things that came out of my account.
You are telling me of your Bank of America, ma'am, but I am telling you with the Chase Bank and the Wells Fargo accounts which have been operated on your information.
Okay, because I didn't do any of that either.
It was not you. Someone else had an access to this account. So we need to stop these transactions. We need to stop this crimes which has been going on.
Why can't you have somebody go investigate these other bank accounts while I'm, excuse me, sick?
The transaction is getting online, ma'am. In order to make any investigation, we need to stop the banks, okay? We need to hold all the accounts of yours.
But I don't understand how holding my accounts is going to stop them. I don't.
What we need to do, okay? Let me explain you. In order to investigate those banks, firstly, we need to seize all the accounts. Then we can investigate. If ever we seize all the banks, the money which you have it on your Bank of America, it's going to get seized.
But why? But see, I was thinking about that too. Why would they seize my bank account, which I know has been open for many, many years? It doesn't make any sense to me.
All the banks on your name are going to get closed. Not only Bank of America. Every bank, okay? Because
Bank of America is all I have.
It is money laundering, okay?
Nobody's laundered money out of my banking account, my checking or savings, or my money market. Nobody's done anything with those.
But Chase and Wells Fargo, it's all your accounts as well, ma'am.
Well, then freeze those. Why don't they go after them and leave my bank accounts alone? I don't understand.
In order to investigate in a better way, we need to seize all the accounts. Then we can investigate these accounts, ma'am. It's not so easy. The government works with protocols. We have to answer many different departments. So what we are going to do, we will be securing your amounts, okay? We'll be legalizing your assets. Then we're going to seize the Chase account and the Wells Fargo. All right, and
okay, say timeout. You're telling me you have to seize my bank accounts and leave the other ones open, and then go after them after you seize my accounts?
No. We're gonna secure your banks, all the money which you have on your Bank of America or in your money marketing, and then we'll be putting a hold on all the accounts. We'll be seizing all the accounts with the Chase and the Wells Fargo. Within the next 24 hours, we'll be sending some of the officers so they can give you with a check of those amounts which you have secured with the government. Then they're going to attach all of your assets which you have personally with you, all right, on your informations.
I've got quite a bit of money in the bank. I don't see how I can secure it all, unless I just pull it out and put it under my mattress.
You don't have to do it, ma'am. You don't have to pull out and keep it with you. You will be arrested for money laundering, okay? It's not allowed to keep any funds in cash with you.
That doesn't make any sense to me either. This is my money that I've earned and have had all my life. This is making no sense to me.
I understand you, miss. It's your money, okay? We are not taking your money. We are just registering the money in favor of you. We are providing you with some accounts. What you're going to do, you're going to secure the money in those accounts. But I hope so that you're not familiar with the process of BTC, a Bitcoin.
With
so
what?
I'm going to give you with some a Bitcoin procedure.
No, I don't. I don't do Bitcoin. I don't have any idea how
Yes.
that works.
We're gonna give you with some secure option, okay, where nobody can have an access to you on those bankings, on those assets. You have to secure the funds on those accounts, okay? But as you're not familiar with this, we'll be giving you some easy procedure. You have to show your funds, and then we'll be registering the funds on those accounts of yours. And once the officers comes down, they're gonna give you with a check of those amounts which you have proven for yourself, which you have secured with the government. It's a very easy way, okay? It's just like you don't even have $100,000, okay? But we used to secure a lot of amounts.
Well, I've got 63,000 just in my money market.
Don't worry, man. We will be helping you. We'll be securing all of your funds. Not a single penny of yours will get seized, okay? If you help the government. I promise you. Trust me. That's good that you have doubts, okay? You have to ask me if ever you have any doubts so I can explain to you what's happening. Because it's your first time, okay? It's not my first time. I used to see these kind of situations every second day.
Well, I don't know anything about Bitcoin. I don't know how it works.
Don't worry. I'll be having conversations with the accounting department so they can give you with some easy procedures. But as your bank is not open today, we cannot do anything.
Right.
All right. Tomorrow, I'll be giving you. First of all, we'll be securing with your bankings with the Bank of America. Then, we'll be securing your money marketing. So the first amount which you will be withdrawing, you need to leave some amounts, okay, in your Bank of America right now, or else the bank will be suspicious on you.
Why would they be suspicious on me?
The culprits have an eye on you, okay? We don't know like who is using your information, who is giving out your information to those culprits. We strongly doubt on your bank right now because there is no one who can have such kind of information of yours. We can only doubt like on your bank peoples who can have such kind of information of yours, man. So we don't want to take any risk at this point of time because we found some situations, some cases where the bank people used to give out the information for getting paid for some amounts. That's the only reason we are not trusting anyone who is close to you, because in order to prove you innocent, the courthouse, they do not talk with statements, they talk with evidences. So we are trying to get some evidence by having some tracking investigation. You don't have to tell anything to the bank, you just have to withdraw some amount. I'll be guiding you how much you need to withdraw. Okay? Just leaving.
Well, regarding my innocence, I'm glad that we live in America because I don't have to prove my innocence. You have to prove my guilt. And you also said this is a case of a mistaken identity, and I have to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. And I have
evidence is against of you. You tell me what are the evidence which we have is in favor of you? Just help. Do you have any evidence which is in favor of you?
I don't have to prove my innocence. You have to prove my guilt. That's how it works in America. That's what the Constitution says.
Yes,
beyond a reasonable doubt. And you have doubts. Because you said this is mistaken identity and these are other people doing this.
We can seize all of your assets.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yes, but when people get identity theft, they don't get that. When people are victims of identity theft, they don't get things seized. They get in serious trouble because people are using their stuff and they might, have to be paying back bills they didn't.
I don't know when you saw this kind of situations, but I'm quite sure, okay, what's happening on this kind of situations of fraud, theft, and money laundering. All right. If you want to take your chances, it's okay. I don't have any concern. I'm not here to force you or convince you.
I just don't like the way this. I just don't like the way I'm being treated, and it's bothering me. I mean, I thought this was America where you're innocent until proven guilty, and now all of a sudden I'm guilty until I'm proved innocent. It doesn't make any sense. It's backward ass.
All of the evidence is against of you. The bank accounts, the information, it's all operated on your name. The residence in the state of Texas, it's operated on your name. It's rented on your name.
But you
Everything
said, but
is
I was told I was
pointing
a
at
victim of
you.
identity theft from the bank.
We do not know right now. We was trying to help you because we can check that you just haven't, like, by your past records, by talking to you. Okay, we was trying to cooperate with you. We was thinking that it's a case of identity theft because you are unfamiliar with the situation, what's going on. And we don't want to upset you with the situation. But as you are blaming right now to the government, which is not good, we are trying to help you and you're trying to put the things on us.
Well, the burden of proof isn't on me. I wasn't a law student, but I did go to college, and I have some government knowledge. It's like some of these politicians that do way worse than what you're accusing me of doing get lawyers, and they don't go to jail. They don't get non-bondable. They
I'm
don't get
not
arrested,
sending you
and they
inside
and
the
they
prison.
and
We are not.
go ahead.
We are not sending you, ma'am. You just cooperate with us so we can remove your name. I have said you 100 times. We have the recordings. We don't want innocent people. That's the only reason why I'm trying to help you. Why I'm talking to you in a so polite way, because I know that you're innocent. But the courthouse did not talk with statements. They talk with evidences. So we are trying to gather some evidence in favor of you.
How do you
Right
do
now, the
that?
evidence is
How do you do that?
there are some investigations going on. Like what we need to do, let me tell you, okay? Your social number is going to get suspended. I'm sorry, just give me an update. Let me just check. Just give me a moment. It's there.
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was saying, ma'am, that there are some investigations going on your information, okay? Let me be clear to you so you can have the knowledge about your investigation. How are we going to prove yourself innocent?
Well,
In
you
order to
said
prove
that
yourself,
you said no. I don't have to prove
yes,
myself innocent, sir. How that's not how the Constitution works. You have to prove me guilty. And you said had ways to prove me innocent. I was wondering how those ways are.
yes, I was telling you. In
Okay.
order to get some evidence in favor of you, what we are going to do, we are going to have a tracking investigation. In this tracking investigation, your social number is going to get suspended. And we're going to provide you with a new social number. So if ever the culprit try to reuse your suspended social, we can simply track those culprits down and we can drag those culprits inside the custody.
Well,
Okay,
I don't think I want my Social Security number suspended because it's tied to my disability and to my Medicare, and I need those active, especially right now.
It will be back to you. We are just changing for some time. Don't worry. We'll be appointing some officers for you.
Okay, change it for some time. I don't have a lot of time. I need my Social Security number to work. What do you mean by
Do
some
you think I'm
time?
playing with you?
What do you mean by
Do you
change
think
it for?
I'm trying to convince you?
No, so you said you were going to change it for some time. It's like I can't have my Social Security
Yes.
number suspended for any
How are we
amount
going
of
to prove you? See, we can simply send some officers right now and we can take you inside the custody, okay? If you don't cooperate with us, I don't have any single concern what you do or whether you cooperate or you don't cooperate, okay? I was trying to be polite with you. But there are some investigation, okay? You need to cooperate with the government. We are telling you that you're not going to lose any of your assets, okay? There will be no problem. But if ever you're trying to, like...
what? Understand what's going on? Because that's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're just trying to put us back, okay? Whatever we are trying to say you're not cooperating with us.
That's not true.
There are
That
some
is absolutely
investigations
not
going on.
true. I have never once said I'm not cooperating with you. Not once did I ever say those words.
As I said to you about the social number, okay, that your social number is going to get suspended for some days. You don't want it to get suspended.
Right, because I need it, and you know why I need it to be working. I can't be going in to see my doctor about what's going on, and then my Medicare not work because you suspended my Social Security number.
If we are helping you, don't you think that we're going to help you in a proper way?
I don't know how long it's like you said you're going to suspend my Social Security for some time, and you didn't say what that time period was. So yeah, I'm concerned about that.
It will just be for like 4 to 5 business days, ma'am.
4 to 5 business days?
Yes.
I see my doctor again on Friday morning. That can't happen.
You don't worry, man. See, we'll be appointing some of the officers for you, okay? And they will be attaching all of the assets for some time over there. And within next week, the assets will be back to your normal security number, which you have right now. This is how the government works.
Yeah, well, the
You
government
have to try
sucks.
to understand.
Just gotta say that. The way they run things, the government just sucks. They can't do anything easy.
Do you have any procedure so we can find the real culprits? Please tell me.
I want to find the real culprit, yes. I do.
How?
I don't know
How we
how.
can find it?
I'm
Please
not a
give me
cop.
some
I didn't go to
procedure.
school to be a law enforcement agent. That's not what I went to college for. I went to college for computer science. So no, I don't have any criminal legal background, whatever they call it, whatever law, lawyer, whatever.
Just try to listen to us, okay? Work with us so we can help you in a better way. Okay, don't worry. You just take rest today, okay? Because you don't have to work, you don't have to go anywhere. The bank is closed. All right, I'll be giving you a call at evening. Tomorrow I cannot, like on the previous day, I cannot give you a call because it was Sunday, okay?
Yeah.
I also need rest for a day.
Yeah.
So I was not at my office. So, but today I'll be working and I'll be giving you a call at the evening time, okay?
What for?
You need to calm down, all right? Don't think so much. We are trying to work on your case paper, okay? And we will be removing your name if you cooperate with us in a better way.
I'll do what I can.
I know that you're innocent, Natalia. And we're just trying to prove you innocent, okay?
All right.
Your health is not good. You don't have to think so much, okay? You just have to listen to us, all right? Whatever we say, and it will be helpful for you.
All right. I guess I'll talk to you later today.
Okay. Did you have your breakfast, Miss Daly?
Not yet.
When you will be having your breakfast? Are you trying to skip your breakfast?
No, I just woke up nauseated every morning so far. I've been extremely nauseated. That's how I wake up, and I have to get the nausea under control before I can eat. So I took my Zofran that she prescribed to me, and I'm waiting. I was I took that actually right before you called, and it's starting to take effect, so I can eat something finally.
Okay. You take care of yourself, okay? Have your breakfast, and if ever you have any questions, you can just give me a call, okay? I will be just working on my desk.
All
All
right.
right?
All right.
And at the evening time, I'll be giving you a call, Miss Daly.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you,
Take care
sir.
of yourself, man.
Bye. Wow. I hate it. I really hate it when they say don't think. Don't use your brain. I've watched other scam bears. Don't be over smart. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Knowledge is power, fool. It's like, no, don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm angry right now. It's like, I knew he was going to call me. Um, Tried to throw another scam baiter in there, which I actually posted that video. So I tried to throw that in. He didn't like that too much. I'm probably going to try and say that Bank of America called and maybe say that he's the scammer to try and drag this out longer. I'm surprised it's gone on this long. I really have. He's a vulture, man. He is a piece of crap. Well, I'm going to stop this one here and I guess we'll talk to him later. This will be continued.